Limelight radio show. I go by the name Tokyo Sensei
Widget.
And we here to shut it down from Montreal on the Limelight radio. Like that.
Limelight radio, baby. Let's get it.
Saying grace, every Miller knows I prayed for this. Laid the foundation down, now I'll make my wish. Fast life, I gotta eat. We all gotta eat. So I can't complain about what's on my plate. Different province, mind is in a different state. Knowing everything in your safe isn't safe. We laid up in bed watching TV and we don't date. Damn, I'm feeling blessed this morning, baby, I'm the man. How you gon' treat me like I'm not who I am? So many friends I thought were friends was talking down. Now I don't want no one around. I'm what must have been, slipping, ego, tripping. I don't like this feeling, wasting too much time. Even when they try to knock me down, I keep on rising. You know why? I got my wave back, I got my wave back, I got my wave back. You know I'm way up. I got my wave back, I got my wave back, I got my wave back. You know I'm way up. They just want me moving sloppy, folding up like origami. We get wavy like tsunami, drive me crazy like an Audi. Block it hotter than wasabi, ice are redder than Ferrari. You can try the hardest that you've ever tried, but you can't stop me. Gotta get to the cash, I'm pushing to it just like a trolley. You got Molly in your water, I put sugar in my coffee. Golden coated like a toffee. 1, 2 B&Bs in and out of hotel lobbies. I'm not trusting everybody, me I'm the original. Who you think it is they copy? I be in a room full of people feeling like no one got me. Coming in myself saying bravo like I'm Johnny. Shame what they do for the power like Ronnie. Must have been slipping, ego, tripping. I don't like this feeling, wasting too much time. Even when they try to knock me down, I keep on rising. You know why? I got my wave back, I got my wave back, I got my wave back. You know I'm way up. I got my wave back, I got my wave back, I got my wave back. You know I'm way up, yeah. That was Wave Back. Off of the right before 1 a.m. DJ J Nice in the place. Woo. Just like that. Let me get the next joint. It's for my Fresh Prince fans. Yeah, I've been on it. You got your windows tinted, I put Fresh Prince on it. I'm snapping on them like Carlton. It's not unusual to be loved by the one that you care for. Hold on just a sec, let me share more. After all, this feels like the reason I'm here for. Married to the game and you ain't married no fool. You know, girl, we go together like Jazzy and Jewel. A lot of soldiers in my fam and the love is real. Uncle Bill, Uncle Tippy, Uncle Phil. There's certain things in this life that you can't fake. I've been through a whole lot, but I can't break. Look, personally for me, I'm not worried about the speed, but I'm telling you it's fast paced. She gotta be real pretty like Hillary, maybe even able to teach like Vivian Banks. I fill the canvas with paint. These Jordan 1s look nice in the rain. I brought dice to the game. When I wear velour, I don't look like Sean anymore. When I rock that patent, I feel like Mike Jackson. I was a kid in this biz like Nicki, so town to town felt like city to city. I don't care how much you think you prepared, you're not ready. I rock steady, clean up nice like Jeffrey. Just mention your name, you gon' live long. Patience is a virtue, so I sit calm. Life goes fast, I ain't letting it pass me. Make sure you check on your little cuz Ashley. Stand firm, make it all clear. Hands high, glass in the air. I disappear, no drama for a year, and like I have court, I make a promise to appear. It's a long way from home, but I gotta keep it going. Now I wake up feeling like I'm Fresh Prince. Yeah, I got in one little fight and my mom's got scared and she's sending me there. Now I wake up feeling like I'm Fresh Prince. Yeah, it's a long way from home, but I gotta keep it going. Now I wake up feeling like I'm Fresh Prince. Yeah, I got in one little fight and my mom's got scared and she's sending me there. Now I wake up feeling like I'm Fresh Prince. Yeah. Yeah, for the Fresh Prince lovers, for the Jordan lovers, you know what I mean?
Fire.
MTL, we still here, Limelight
Radio, official.
I'll pass it off. My
Shout
dog
out
Widget's
to
in the building.
DJ Nice, man. We're in here mixing it up. Adonis in the building,
Yes.
cutting up the rug. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. This next joint is called Bottom Bottom. Join off of the personal development. Coming this summer as well. Y'all ready? Let's get it.
Whoa.
I'm coming from the bottom, where you surrounded by a lot of drama, and everybody looking at you like they got a problem. Gotta be quick on your feet if you wanna solve them, and that's how it is when you coming from the bottom. I'm from where there was poverty and abundance, and that leads a whole bunch of families to dysfunction. And what they focus on make it harder to be productive. Best way to lose control is by a controlled substance. We didn't know the difference, trying to stay afloat. Have to block in a drought, and we all in the same boat. If you never had to walk through the storm, no raincoat, have to run through the as fast as you same boat, then we are not the same, bro. But don't be ashamed, no, cause there's levels to this, like a game show. Never settle for a bit, that's the main goal. I've been a rebel since a kid, it's in my veins, yo. So anything I gotta say is gonna hit different. And since I got a big picture. Always went manual on the strip shifting, cause I ain't trying to take time on a quick mission. Kid, listen, there's some things we gotta talk about. If you wanna run the block, you better. If not, then you gon' be a rocky route, and that's how you end up with some cotton from the bottom, where you surrounded by a lot of drama, and everybody looking at you like they got a problem. Gotta be quick on your feet if you wanna solve them, and that's how it is when you coming from the bottom.
You ain't got an option.
Free your mind, you really gotta lock in. Don't be surprised, there ain't nothing shocking if you truly wanna.
Nice it is when you coming from the bottom.
Full of plenty kids, and hard times wouldn't let me live with no bed and an empty fridge. By the time I was 8, I had to get it in. A good kid on the paper route with my relatives. You learn quick, you don't hustle, then you don't eat. With no heat, I had to sleep with some cold feet. Made a pillow out of clothes and some old sheets. Found a bike, but one of the tires had a slow leak. Now let me tell you about some kids with determination, who had the power to achieve and turn the nation. Couldn't wait to hit the block and get it percolating, and wouldn't do it slow, base wasn't turtle racing. Something I could tell you that was so raw, they put him on themselves to hit the grocery store. Fill up a cart, didn't pay when we was out the door, and made sure the fridge wasn't empty no more. Now this ain't something here that I'm trying to glorify, but when you coming from the bottom, then you know the vibes. Yeah, you know me and my brother showed a ride, and when she did come home, it made my mother cry.
Coming by the bottom,
where you surrounded by a lot of drama, and everybody looking at you like they got a problem. Gotta be quick on your feet if you wanna solve them, and that's how it is when you coming from the bottom. Hustle cause you ain't got an option. To free your mind, you really gotta lock in. Don't be surprised, there ain't nothing shocking. You only if you truly wanna, that's how it is when you coming from the bottom. Up early and I'm on my grind. I train to get paid, money on my mind. It's a domino effect, you should fall in line, cause it don't take much for you to fall behind. Advantage while you can, cause ain't nothing guaranteed. That's why I'm trying to make you see what you can't believe. You got the hunger for more, then feed the need. Seize the greed and don't proceed with an evil deed. We receive whatever it is we giving out. Karma is real and something that you should think about. It could be a small portion or a big amount. When you really out of touch, you gotta fill it out. I don't know what's going on or why you mad at me. The truth is, you need a grip on reality, cause for a salary, they'll turn you to a casualty. Hit you with accuracy and then celebrate like a jamboree. Bottom, where you surrounded by a lot of drama, and everybody looking at you like they got a problem. Gotta be quick on your feet if you wanna solve them, and that's how it is when you coming from the bottom. Hustle cause you ain't got an option. To free your mind, you really gotta lock in. Don't be surprised, there ain't nothing shocking. You only leave if you truly wanna. That's how it is when you coming from the bottom. Personal development coming soon. It's Limelight Radio, man. DJ Nice, Nice, DJ Lady Oracle.
We not done.
Adonis. Alright, let's get to work. This is some work right here. Y'all ready?
Yes, Dada.
Alright, let's go. Look, I grew up in a place where all you had was your imagination. So anything you really wanna shoot, you had to take it. I seen a lot of homies pass, so I'm glad I made it. Plus I was blessed with the faith and God's graces. I bomb stages with some hard phrases and practice staying calm while my heart races. To keep my thoughts pacing, I throw up bars like I got wasted off the top while I'm guap chasing. Look, let's take a trip down memory lane so we can figure out the point where it was never the same. You might need a recap like it's Veterans Day, but keep your eyes on the prize and your head in the game. Cause all it takes is one wrong look and you off track, but you still gotta find your way and go beyond that, beyond that. So as soon as I make contact, you might need a pair of steel toes and a hard hat. It's work. Gotta get that work. Everybody put in work. Work. Yeah. I said it's go time. I'm about to shine like a gold mine. You gon' need a lot more than a bag just to hold mine. No lie, never gave about a cosign. All I need is an ill beat and I'ma hold mine, a whole vibe. Have you reminiscing about the old time? They say a slow grind is way better than no grind. It's still lights, cameras, action, and showtime. Gotta hold it down for the crown, you in your prime. You kidding me? They can never mess with my ability to lift your spirit like a minister doing this ministry. I could literally have the whole crowd finicky, cause my divinity is from now until infinity. I really see like a visionary in his element. So if I'm selling it, it's cause it has a lot of relevance. Businessmen who don't mix emotions with intelligence, so when we put it down it goes up so effortless. It's work. Work.
Everybody put in
work. What? Work. You gotta get that work. It's work. Everybody put in work. Get that. It's work. Let's get it.
That was work, eh? It's getting hot.
Took a minute.
We're gonna keep blowing up the spot. J Nice, what you got? This one's called Toxic Bay. It's off summer semester. For the toxic relationships. Word. I take it for exactly what it is, not for what I want it to be or whatever it was. Pardon me if you see a bit of dirt stuck on the flowers, cause you know I had to get it out the mud. Now what? We arguing for none? Yeah, that sound like a whole lot of fun. All the mixed emotions got you walking out the door. Where we going, baby? We ain't done going back and forth, not for real, though. Rolling up like I'm not already buzzed. You just wanna act single in a club. Really, you ain't who I thought you was, and that's from ever since you fell in love. Ever since you fell in love with another. Excuse the lack of a radio edit. You know, in a minute, but at least I could admit it. Oh, it's like my heart done froze. We all gotta make decisions, and you chose. Ever since you fell in love with another nigga. Word, I was in my feelings for a minute, but at least I could admit it. Oh, so you wanna be committed? It's okay, I understand you're feeling different ever since you fell in love with him. Talking about toxic, babe. Ay, who you playing with? You ain't been staying with me. Who you staying with? But you ain't saying it. And girl, even though it wasn't me and you ting, I had to put that to the side and get a new ting. Now I should book a flight out to Medellin. No, I just touched road in that Kelly Green. Don't you think that you and I would make a better team? Thought you kept that door closed, but you let him in. Now how you do that? You moved on, but I see you trying to move back. But I'm gone ever since you fell in love with another nigga. Damn, I was in my feelings for a minute, but at least I could admit it. Oh, it's like my heart done froze. We all gotta make decisions, and you chose ever since you fell in love with another nigga. Word, I was in my feelings for a minute, but at least I could admit it. Oh, so you wanna be committed? It's okay, I understand you're feeling different ever since you fell in love with another nigga. It's a shame. Whoa, toxic, babe. Let me get the next joint. I'm not playing around. Let's keep going. And bear with me. This one's a tough one. This is the tougher one, eh?
You got this. You got this. Light work.
courageous. I commend you for the work you completed. Conversations deleted, memories still bleeding. Gather round now, everyone please be seated. In the midst of it all, you got me heated. The same way I got you, so hot and unbothered. You got some juicy, so I must be Big Papa. Tuxedo mask like Phantom of the Opera. Talk about money, yeah, we got a lot of. I don't follow guidelines, I'm so disobedient, girl. I know where I'm going, I ain't trying to lead you on. Gold plated necklace, riding BMXs in Texas. Competitions about who's the freshest. Welcome to the neighborhood, temporary visit, no intention on staying for good. Might see you later, wheels spinning like big money, let's get this paper. Watch all our problems disappear in the vapor. Wrote half the verse till I came up with 16. My heart broke, could no one fix me. Cruising BMX, no big C, cross the city. Wrote half the verse till I came up with 16. My heart broke, could no one fix me. Cruising BMX, no big C, cross the city. Gotta watch your back, it's like someone had it out for me. Bike got stolen from the second story balcony. I'm not just a soldier, my general thoughts are king-like. In the way I aspire to live life narrated, that's a story that maybe by Adele. It feels like heaven, so why you giving me hell? Your secret safe, I don't kiss and tell. All we need in this life is water, I wish you well. And we stay riding, we been rolling, we been coasting. Stay focused, I'm big game, like Triple H, no cheat code. Yeah, they tried to block my path, but I know these roads. Take a good look at me now, look at me. Whoa, what? Girl, you got that water in a very high libido. Hop off the bike, take a flight to Toledo. Half the verse till I came up with 16. My heart broke, could no one fix me. Cruising BMX, no big C, cross the city. Wrote half the verse till I came up with 16. My heart broke, could no one fix me. Cruising BMX, no big C, cross the city. Hope y'all like that one. That's a personal favorite, and I messed it up at the end too. But it's love.
Fire.
Cruising BMX.
Water.
We gonna keep it rolling on Widget.
It's clean money.
It's clean, eh? Did I start the joint or you started the joint? I do, eh? Okay. It's a tough one. We've been working.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
We've been working. Yeah, this one's called Still Waters. Run deep. Still waters run, still waters run, still waters run deep.
Yeah.
They do, you got me covered on this one? Word. Blood, sweat, and tears, I persevered for many years. Ricochet hit his head and shoulders, neck and ears. Even when I'm gone through the bars, I'm forever here. Lines were never blurred with me, let's get it clear. Thought we didn't have ambitions, we the go-getters. Any season, hot or the cold weather, been moving so clever. I had love for you, but I overthink shit and I know better. Fam still pulling out big whips, even if it's lease. Love your life in the burbs, you don't want these streets. I've been down that road before, it leads nowhere. It wouldn't make no sense to make that history repeat. Consumed by the concrete, Jordans on my feet, and sweets that got views I don't always see. Still, what I say? Cause still waters run deep. Still waters run deep. I felt myself gasping for air, I couldn't breathe. In the middle of the sea, and only if I can make it back to shore. And for sure, still waters run deep. I felt myself gasping for air, I couldn't breathe. In the middle of the sea, and only if I can make it back to shore. And for sure, still waters.
I had to step back and take a minute to breathe. Cause my life been real, ain't none of it make believe. I felt pain you probably wouldn't believe, but I keep my head up and wear my heart on my sleeve. Naturally you lose friends trying to find yourself, but don't worry about the time, just grind it out. And create your own lane till you find a route. And know that everything's on the line until you signing out. I done made a few decisions where I didn't think that put me in a position I had to swim or sink. But then I made a connection with a different link. In other words, I wouldn't mess with it if it didn't stink. But for a moment I lost the motive to focus. In hopes you didn't notice and still holding the bowlers. No surprise when we rise, cause we supposed to be floating. The type of wave you only find in the ocean. Cause still waters run deep. I found myself gasping for air, I couldn't breathe. in the middle of the sea, and only if I can make it back to shore, and for sure still
waters run deep.
I felt myself gasping for air, I couldn't breathe. In the middle of the sea, and only if I can make it back to shore, and for sure still waters.
We got one more. I know we probably running up you guys' time, but it's beautiful to be here. You know, Limelight Radio 1690 AM. Whoa, DJ Nice. And it's nice. Whoa. Widget, this is the final hit. The final blow.
A new day and mindset, it's a new vibe. You can feel my energy when I cruise by. Flow is clean and that dopamine got me too high. Something like the light from the sun up in the blue sky. My crew is flying, forever gonna be setting trends. And the grind is what we recommend if you have the ends. And you then get it, hey. For all the regiments, still that we keep it ill in the field. Gotta do what we gotta do just so we can build trust. It don't matter how you touch and how you feel. We just trying to make sure that we get another meal. It's not a joke or a game when we playing it. Guaranteed you feel it if we ever saying it. It's like that cause it's gotta be. And you gotta make sure when you make your move you do it logically. Every day you wake up, it's a new day. With the opportunity of a lifetime. Every day you wake up, it's a new day. Around here we don't like trying. Every day you wake up, it's a new day. From the inside to outside. Every day you wake up, it's a new day.
Woo, woo. Every day I wake, I shine like jewelry, and so I can make opportunities. But from the moment when I walked in the room, they like, who is he? Cause we getting money profusely. Truth be told, I done been through a lot. Walked in circles so long that I'm spinning the block. It's all good, I just had to get my mind right. What I have is foresight, not hindsight. Highlight a color track jacket in the limelight. Shift work, grind 6 days and 5 nights. Can't let up, the whole fam been hustling hard. And despite all the hate, I keep loving my heart. Time bomb started going off. I only had one job, but I still got 2 paid like I'm going bald. Really, you don't wanna get involved. It'll have your moms crying out. A new day you wake up, it's a new day. With the opportunity of a lifetime. Every day you wake up, it's a new day. Make it happen round here, we don't like trying. Every day you wake up, it's a new day. Now and never from the inside to outside. Every day you wake up, it's a new day. Every day you wake up, it's a new day. Limelight Radio Show. DJ Nice, DJ Lady Oracle. Bang!
Hey man, it's going down.
It's good vibes in the building all the way around the world, you know what I mean?
Tokyo Sensei, it's your boy Widget. Adonis in the building.
Yes!
Shout out Diana and Rashad too.
Thank you guys for having us. It's been beautiful.
Yeah.
Limelight Sessions. This is dope, man. Widget. Tokyo Sensei. Come here, little brother. That's what's up, man. Thank you very much, man. We're going to talk to you over there in the studio in 2 seconds, but
all right, let's get it.
This was dope to see you guys do your thing, man. So,
yes, sir.
Much
Appreciate
respect,
the love.
Much respect.
Every time.
Let's go.
Go ahead.
That was some work, boy.
That was great, guys. That was awesome. Thank you, guys.